Hello everyone, welcome to What's Missing. Today we'll be talking about President Joe Biden's plan to end the Keystone XL Agreement, the plan to build a new oil pipeline through the states of Nebraska, South Dakota, and Montana. A Breitbart article, linked below, expressed concern that Biden's decision will result in job losses, numbering some 4,000 pipeline contractors alongside 38,000 positions facilitating construction. Now, PolitiFact covered this issue as well, labeling this fear of losing tens of thousands of jobs to be a misleading claim at best, since the majority of these positions have not been created yet, and thus only about 1,000 people will lose their employment right now. Frankly though, during a pandemic like the one we're in now, with millions of people losing work, it doesn't matter to me whether those jobs are being held right now or whether they're just temporary positions that'll be employed at a later date. If those jobs will no longer be available over the next 3 years, then I think it's fair to consider this to be jobs lost thanks to Biden's policy. In my opinion, PolitiFact is arguing semantics here, which is probably why they labeled this claim as misleading rather than false. That said, I don't agree with Breitbart entirely. 42,000 jobs have been lost. That much is clear, but the article also criticizes Biden's promise to replace those jobs with work in the green energy industry. Based on the links below, it seems very likely that green energy will be creating thousands of new jobs in the near future. Biden mentioned a plan to overhaul some 650,000 federal vehicles to be electric instead of gas-powered, and there is also talk of revitalizing the Civilian Conservation Corps, which employed thousands of Americans way back in the Great Depression. According to data from Moody's Analytics, there are 3 times as many green energy jobs as there are fossil fuel jobs today, and this trend will likely continue. It should also be said that Moody's Analytics is connected to the Democratic Party, so there are concerns that their claims could be skewed against the fossil fuel industry. From what I've seen though, and I'm no statistician by the way, the data seems to line up. I encourage everyone to check for themselves and leave a comment if you find this data to be disputable. The pandemic did result in green energy losing many jobs, which happened to every industry. But green energy is expected to make a comeback, expecting to employ 400 more Nebraskans every year for the foreseeable future. Well, that's it for today. Now, this is a very difficult topic. We live in a period of great uncertainty, and we really can't trust politicians, even the president. But it is good to know that there is still hope for unemployed Americans. I hope you stay safe and have a nice day. This is What's Missing.